Welcome back for the second time tonight. Sorry for that first video if you saw it. I didn't know the mic wasn't working, but hopefully it's working now. So if you didn't catch it here again, some of these picks already passed, but these the college basketball and NBA picks. But you see the title, so I'm gonna do reactions also since I already did the first show, even though this the second first show because I messed up. I was speaking on some things, but I'm probably just gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna redo a whole show. But we're gonna visit some things online and I'm gonna do a couple reactions. And y'all just let me know what y'all think, in the comment section or whatever. We're gonna go to YouTube with it. Go do some sports reactions because this is a sports show, but I also want to visit just um in general. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear this, so I'm probably gonna talk over this stuff or whatever. Because generally speaking, whenever I do these videos, some be up with the audio on the reaction stuff. So if we can hear it, oh well. If we can't, uh, either way it go, I'm gonna give my commentary on it. So first, let's do some live stuff because this is a game that I picked Arizona with. So let's see what's happening live in Arizona.
Play in the NBA.
As you
Coaches
see,
will
it's
love him.
18,
There's some
17. So
coffee
I'm
and
looking,
shooting.
I'm looking pretty decent right now.
Grandfather invented tater tots. There you go.
Arizona, they doing their thing. And road game in a tough environment against a two-loss BYU team, 17-2 versus 20-0. Good on the boards by Arizona. But that's not the only thing I want to look at. I want to look at these NBA games, man. Thank y'all for joining. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these picks. You can live bet. Again, I got Cleveland -4.5. I got the Lakers -4.5. Boston -7.5. Memphis money line for the upset. And then I got Minnesota -3.5. So y'all go ahead and get on your apps and plug that in. I don't want to do too much of this, so I'm gonna hop up out of that, and I want to do some reactions to some other stuff. So I would do a Prime video, but I want to do a video of Prime where it's actually Prime, not him reacting to other people. So it says how to solidify with two baddies. That's too long of a video. Let's see. I might have to find something else to react to. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like doing this on the fly because I really was just trying to. Okay, so let's get back to the portal news. Let's go to my guy JD from On3.
The LSU Tigers and Lane
Yeah.
Kiffin are doing work in the transfer portal, okay? But you already knew that if you're an LSU fan, if you're a college football fan,
Nah, I don't know if you guys can hear him. Let me put the subtitles on, whatever, because I'm scared that you can't hear him. We'll see. Because hopefully you can hear me. I see the mic working with me, but he's talking about Jordan C. and he's gonna talk about LSU and some of the stuff that's going on.
expected this with Lane Kiffin. This is one of the things you signed up for when he got the job in Baton Rouge. But I think some people are looking at the rankings and saying, wait a second, JD, LSU's got a good portal class now, but they had a good portal class last year. Y'all,
And he basically
this
speaking
year is
on
very different at
is that
LSU.
portal
This portal
class for
class is very
LSU gonna
different at
make a
LSU
difference.
than what
And
you had
speaking of
last
portal
year. This year
classes,
is
let's
different
go
than
to
last year. We'll
on three.
unpack
I was
all
having
that
a little
right now
trouble earlier
before we
before seven, so let's go to on three and see what they talk about with portal classes. So let's go to LSU and you'll see exactly what they got going on for the 2026 season. Obviously, they stole my alma mater, Ole Miss. They stole their coach, but they got a lot of players, man. They got a lot of players from Ole Miss. They got Prince Will, Emmanuel Mellon. You got Jordan Seaton. You got Caleb Jackson from Carolina. You got well, no, I'm lying. Caleb Jackson left LSU and went to Carolina because see, it shows the ingoing and it shows the outgoing. Let's do transfer ins, not outs. I just want to do the guys that came in. So Stacey Gage, I think he's gonna be big time. Coming from UCF by way of Fort Lauderdale, St. Thomas Aquinas. So look out for Stacey Gage, a South Florida kid. They got a dude from Baylor, 6'1", 270. Mason Dawsett. And then another thing I don't like about on three, some of these heights and weights are outdated. This is stuff from high school, so don't be fooled by this. Like TJ Dottery from Ole Miss. You got Aleo Ba from IMG Academy by way of Maryland. You got Fahim Delaney from LSU. I wonder if I want from Ohio State going to LSU. I wonder if he's related to the Delaney that was already on LSU from Virginia Tech last year. I'm pretty sure he is. You got Sam Levitt, which is considered a 5-star. They saying he valued at $4 million. So a lot of this stuff is estimations. They saying Jordan Seaton probably 1.7. I think that's a low number. But yeah, you seeing all the transfers that LSU got. I did speak on Miami earlier. Obviously, you guys couldn't hear the sound, but Miami. Let's do transfers out real quick. So they sent Joshua Trader, which is the biggest name. They sent him to NC State. They sent Raul Aguirre, NC State, and then Chance Robinson goes to NC State. So NC State got 3 players. Ray Joseph, we gonna see him and Emory Williams. Where's Emory? Hopefully do some things at East Carolina. So let's see what they do. I think these are 2 guys that needed reps. Sometimes guys aren't bad; they just need reps or whatever. And it seemed like Miami's not willing to give certain guys reps at certain positions. For as far as guys that coming in for Miami, they've done a splash with the D tackle from Nebraska, Davis. They got Merriweather, the offensive lineman. I think he's gonna be big time coming from Georgia. Then you got Damon Wilson to replace one of Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor spots. And then you also got coming off an injury, the 5-star from last year, Hayden Lowe along with Urban Stroggins. And then you got Marquise Lightfoot, and then you got Blunt going inside and outside. So there's a lot going on in that D line. And then you've seen the tackle, Keona Davis. Who else? Kicker, you got a kicker from Florida State, and you got one from Northwestern. So Olsen and Winberg. You also got Jaquez Carter, supposed to be a trade, just fill-in guy for Simpson, Dante Simpson, that come from Chaminade, first year freshman, got on the field, wasn't even expected. I guess he want to start, so he at the SEC at Missouri. Now you got Cam Vaughn gonna fill in for CJ Bailey, yeah, and then Ventravius Jacobs, he kind of coming in for that role, probably a better upgrade to our guy Kenyon. What was the guy name? I can't think of the guy name. I want to say Barner, but Barner's the linebacker. Let me look it up. I can't think of it. Keelan Marion. So Keelan Marion that we got from BYU last year. Well, the Hurricanes got from BYU last year. Where's Marion? I'm gonna find him. But basically, he's gonna be a replacement for this guy. So number 0, the guy, that really was making plays during the playoffs. Marion. Yeah, they have Ventravius Jacobs as a hopefully a plug-in and play type of guy. I want to see if I can do some type of reaction, but this is my first show back, my second first show back. I want to react to something, but not nothing too long. Maybe I'll just react, to part of the video. I won't go too long. Maybe I'll go to a Prime video. Yeah, we're going to go to Prime. So shout out to Prime. He seemed like a pretty cool guy. He be having like little kickbacks or whatever. Okay, so I passed her to my cameraman. Let's see what this about. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear or not.
I guess not.
We'll do subtitles.
I need to grab my phone.
So who next though? Confused as shit.
I
was say, why y'all looking at me? Like,
let's go towards the end. Let me see. Prime like a player type dude. He be having a lot of girls around. I don't know if I can hear it. Just let me know if you guys can hear it. I'm gonna go back in the video and hear it. I gotta find a better video because this kind of long. This is kind of long, so I don't want to like drag this out. I don't want to drag this out. So basically, you got the picks for the night. I'm gonna go to the college basketball picks. I know this kind of didn't go how I wanted it to go, but I'm back. I'm gonna be doing this, every so often. Maybe not every day, But when I get a chance, I'm gonna try to get on, react, and also give picks. You know, it's kind of a mixture show. But you know, I hope y'all enjoyed, you know, what I did, and hopefully, you know, good things. Also, what I spoke on the last show was I met a business guy. I had an opportunity to maybe, you know, change my life, but I wasn't. I was ready, but I wasn't mentally prepared because I just wasn't in that space. So I asked for a different job, and dude was like, "What about that real job that you want?" And I kind of shied away from it. That was a mistake, but I think that was a revelation. You know, stay ready so you don't got to get ready. I think God gonna send me another opportunity, and I'm gonna be ready next time. So just always believe in yourself and your own hustle or not. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, that's all I'm really wanna hold on. Do the volume work on? I don't know. I'm gonna play this back and I'm gonna see if the volume working. If so, I'll go back to doing the reaction videos. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But you see the picks. You go to NBA one more time. You got you got Cleveland, Lakers, Boston, Grizzly, and you got Minnesota. So there you go. And I'm gonna get up out of here, man.